Are you really living life or are you just simply existing? Are you really living life or are you simply existing? I'd wager the majority of you just simply existing for whatever the case may be, whatever your circumstances are. I definitely can relate. I was there. So, the whole reason why I'm in front of you speaking about this now. It was due to me disclosing my story to you all and the follow up from you guys and the reaching out to me that occurred because of how you all related to my own story just emphasizes the point that most are struggling with this, man. But literally for the past 3 weeks, I've been consumed with this, and I've just been speaking to the bros day in and day out about countless reasons of why their life isn't where it needs to be. Women as well, man. But for this particular issue, it is a common theme, an underlying theme. Like it is within the foundation of many men's struggles, right? Regardless of what you're going through, it is traced back to this in many people's cases where you are just simply existing for whatever it is, man. Whatever it is, whether you're tied into a marriage, whether you're tied into a job, whether you are broke, whether you're fat and out of shape, whether you are invisible, right? Oftentimes, we all just remain in these circumstances when either we're aware that we're just simply existing, knowing that there's more things out there for us, knowing that we're not living to our fullest potential, right? Which is fucked. Fucked. Because you literally know what it is that you need to do. Or I'm not gonna say you know what it is you need to do, but you need to do something. Something needs to happen to fix your scenario, man. But oftentimes these situations just continue going on for years and years and years and years. And then before you know it, it's 10, 15 years down the road. And you're like, what the fuck? Because you get used to it. You get accustomed to it. You get complacent. You get comfortable in your zombie life, right? Complacency kills. But on the other end, you got some people that are so consumed with it and what's going on with their life, with their simulation, with them just being used as a battery pack for whatever the reason is, and they're not even aware of the scenario that they're in, man. There's so many people out here that are not living. Not living. There's a bunch of reasons why. I'm going to go into some of the reasons why, right? But, my main focus with this video is to get you to acknowledge it and do something about it. Acknowledge it and do something about it. Specifically for you all that know that you're simply existing, but you refuse to do anything about it. That's literally the definition of insanity. Literally the definition of insanity, textbook, right? Doing the same things, expecting different results. Your life is somehow going to miraculously change and you're going to fall into the joyous path of you've been hoping for the past 3, 4, 7, 12 years. No, it don't happen like that, bro. It takes some grit, it takes some balls, it takes some ugly truths to break you up out that matrix, man. And I've been there. I've been there. You know what I'm saying? Told y'all with my previous occupation, despite how much I hated it and despite how much I was mistreated or believed I was mistreated, despite how dark I believe my situation was, it took me to have some self-awareness about my situation, look myself in the face, address my demons and really address what was holding me back, man. Right? That's the main thing that you need to focus on, that you need to do to crack yourself out of whatever situation you believe you're struggling in, that you feel like you're victimized in, or how the world has turned its back on you, or how whomever's turned his back on you. You can only control what you can control. So what does that mean? What does that mean? That means that regardless of your circumstances, regardless of what is going on with your life, regardless of what external factors are affecting you or influencing you or making life more difficult than it should be, what is the only thing that can change? What is the only thing that you can do to change? What is the only thing you have control of? You, and what you decide to do with your situation. Just about every last person I've spoken with in regards to their situation knew exactly what their problem was, knew what they were doing to hold them back, or just hadn't done anything about it. Every last one of them. So what does that mean in the grand scheme of things? Like, what's really holding you back? Right? Granted, you don't know for certain that whatever you decide to do from here on out will actually change your circumstance for the better. It may change your circumstance for the worse, but at least it's changing something. And what does that tell you? That you can change your situation. Right? It's going to take a little confidence. It's going to take a little grit. It's going to take a little assertiveness. It's going to take a little tenacity. You know what I'm saying? It's going to take some open-mindedness. It'll take a bunch of things that you haven't been thinking about, that you're too scared to even wander off in, because it's in the world of uncertainty. And uncertainty is scary, and uncomfortability is scary, but that's the only way your ass can change, because that's the variable. That's the trick, right? You have to change. You have to change, bro. When I was struggling, or when I thought I was struggling with they still whack. The Border Patrol still whack, but without them, I wouldn't be here before you. Being the man that I am, I needed to go through that to learn who I truly was, right? And you don't know yourself until you really go through something, really go through struggle, whether it be physically, mentally, whatever the case may be, man. Like, life is not sunshine, cookies, and ice cream. Y'all know that. Life is a struggle. Life is hard, bro. But the thing that's going to make it easiest for you, make it the most easiest for you, regardless what the fuck is going on with you, is this. You gotta have that flip, right? Ask yourself, what am I doing? How can I change this? What have I done to change this? What haven't I done to change this? Am I looking at this from the right angle? Am I scared to work? Am I scared to get out of my comfort zone? Right? Am I scared of what they're gonna say? I'm not gonna sit here and shit on nobody for it, bro. That's what most people are scared of, bro. Especially when you're doing it for so long and you get into your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. You know what I'm saying? Watching this show the whole time, it's like the older you get, the harder it is to remove yourself from the circumstances, regardless of how bad them circumstances are. Right? It's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. It's hard to unplug a motherfucker, man. But the older you get, the stronger you're gonna need to be to unplug mentally from the circumstances you're in. But that's exactly what it takes. Anyway, I just wanted to put that out there, bro, because these are conversations you need to be having with yourself, right? And, like I've said, and I will continue to say, my main focus is getting the bros better, getting the babes better. Whoever can benefit from what I'm putting out, or from the community in itself, right? Matter of fact, I'm in the process of, I'm going to build the best. I'm going to create multiple of them, but I'm going to build the best empowerment program that is out there, bro. I guarantee it. That's my mission. Provide value, give people game, give people the information they need, the weapons they need to fix their life, fix their perspective, have that mental shift, and go out there and get it. I'm going to create the space where you come to get the insight, get the confidence, you know what I'm saying? Find the focus, find the discipline, right? Get a fucking fire up under your ass to go out here and kill it, man. If any of what I'm saying is hitting home, if any of what I'm saying is resonating with you, make sure you pull up to the private, free online community, man, where this is the focus. This is it, man. Just getting better. Matter of fact, as far as the course I'm currently developing, man, I've left the link for a questionnaire for those that are interested in self development, right? It's just a questionnaire giving me the information I need, giving me the answers I need, giving me directly from the horse's mouth what they need to focus on, what they want to focus on, what they need to fix in their lives, man. I'll leave a link for that in the description box. Also, join the movement, bro. It's for you. It's called you, but it's for you. Man and women. Man and women. It's mainly men, just putting that out there, man. But women pull up too. And from the combos I have, women need the same information men do, bro. It's all a mindset, so let's get it.